Hey everyone, Lensman here and welcome back to the Planet Crafter. So I've been busy in between episodes and we're still seeing some after effects of a few rockets I've let off. So we're now sitting at like 10 of each and then 11 plant rockets. So things are cranking along quite nicely. We're up to almost 30% in terms of insects to breathable atmosphere and I'm so looking forward to that. Insects aren't going super fast, but we did just have something pop up as I was playing along. We got a new message. Where is it? No, I just literally got... There it is here. Message from Riley. After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way into the Sentinel unlocking process and unlocked the space trading rocket on your system. Usually terraformers are not able to use this, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved when it is activated, but Sentinel almost never allows this for planet crafters. I have no way to tell if you are still alive or not. If only we could see each other again. Okay, so we've got a new thing. What are these? What? I don't remember seeing this. Or is this stuff that... was supposed to be a fun, relaxing time turning into a nightmare. 5-week space cruise across the lesser known parts of the universe. Fortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond to a seemingly minor incident. And here we are, bearing the few bodies we were able to retrieve. Is this stuff we found in the world, maybe? I think expecting my landing site to be so bad. Well, it can't be that hard. Been harder than expected. Okay, so this is the stuff that it's sort of just cataloguing the things that I've found as I went around. Yeah, okay, so these are just the in-world messages that we have found as we've gone around, probably placed in the order that it needed to be. Crashed, and anyone left? Once we lived. Once again, calamity befalls our people. So these are just the things. Right. Cool. Alright, so we now have another rocket, apparently. Let's see. What I want to do in between, let's just really quickly see what's required in this rocket. Okay, it's not showing as being here. Maybe it's an unlock, but I don't see it here unless there's another... Oh, sorry, I think it was actually another platform, wasn't it? Yes. Trade space rocket. Now I need to get some more super alloy for this. Probably. I've got the circuit boards. Okay. Let's see what we've got in terms of that. This is the problem with setting off, a couple of rockets in quick succession. I've burnt through a lot of materials. Got a rocket engine here. Rocket engine, super alloy rod. That may be where I'm falling down just for the moment. I'll need to go and pick up some more super alloy. I've got a mine for that now. I've placed down a tier 2 mine. So one of the rockets I sent up was the one that allows this, where it places items like points of interest. So I actually have a excuse me, I have a tier 2 quarry sitting over here in this cave where we found a bunch of super alloy. Got one in this area here for the uranium, because the other nearest uranium's like all the way over here, so it's much the muchness, to be honest. And then I've got one up here for osmium. I haven't placed any more for that, but at the moment we got those 3 going. All this stuff on them. Okay. Obviously from something I processed through. So I do need some more super alloys, so maybe I'll do what I wanted to do first up, and then I'll grab some super alloy, because I just need a few more. I've got 5 in there. I need 8. 8 for the rod, right? 8. And then I'll need a uranium rod to make this guy. But what I want to do first is I want to make the outdoor farm. I'm going to need... Oh, sorry. I want to make the silk generator first. We'll get to the outdoor farm in a second. I've got part of what I need. I could probably get the other bits. So silk generator and a couple of butterfly farms. So this just unlocked before. Now if you look in here and you go to the butterfly stuff. I've unlocked the Leux one for 500 multiplier. So the butterfly dome takes 139 a second and produces 20 a second in insects. The butterfly farm only takes 30 energy and produces 75 a second in insects. So much better. Just takes a little bit of material. So you look at the farm here, the dome, fertilizer, some super alloy, etc. This guy technically is a bit cheaper. Some bioplastic nuggets, some zeolite, and tier 2 fertilizer. So I want to make, I've got enough material to make 2 of these. I don't know how far I need to go out to do this, but let's pop one here. Cool. And as I said, I do want to make 2. And I need to... need to drink something, would be smart. I've been picking up larvae as I went around. There's quite... They pop up. I've picked up a few rares. So if we go inside into the incubator, I have one here that's already processed. Hello? The ML. Cool. Ooh, tier 2 spreader. Tree spreader just unlocked. So to get these guys, I'm going to need to make a little bit more material. So I've been sort of pushing towards this one, the fertilizer and the mutagen, and making that guy. But yes, I've got one of those, these ones, the Leux, in a second thing over here. What I might do though is these golden ones are like 1500. 1500%. So if I pop this guy out, potentially put this one back in, take these 2. So this is just going to give us 60 grams a second, so 300%. Wish I could run faster. Let's pop over here. These rockets are a bit annoying. Pop you in here. Okay, so this is 1.13 kilos a second. Because we're getting the 75 times 1500%. And it's only taking, you know, half of the power. They're out in the... Hello, common. We've got these little guys floating around now, so the golden ones. That should be producing quite a number. It's common. Quite a number of insects. Insects now at 2.5 kilos a second. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, so this is really ticking over now. We're up at 38. Still don't have any animals yet. Still don't have any animals. The other thing I wanted to make was the silk generator. So this may be an inside-only machine. Yep, it's an inside-only machine. Let's just squeeze him in between these guys. And that was just the three silkworms, which is just uncommon bacteria and fertilizer. And then that gets this guy. So it's going to produce silk, used to create materials. So that should just generate, I assume. Right, what do we need for the farm? I need a fertilizer, a tier 2 fertilizer, and a super alloy. Should remember how to make these by now. I need a bunch more algae. So I need at least 7 algae. Need a squash, need a couple of methane. So let's go and grab some algae. I don't think I've got any in here. Oh, hang on. There's the tier 2 I need. Perfect. One less thing I need to make, right? I'm just going to need a bit of algae. Go grab some. I know I don't need the 7 now, but I'll grab a few anyway. What else do I need for the tier 1? Just a sulfur. Okay. And a super alloy. As I said, I'm going to need to go and collect some more. I'm going to see how my mine's doing. But let's see if we can make this guy. An outdoor farm. We'll be like plopping things all over the place out here, but that's fine. Okay, an outdoor farm. Open the outdoor farm. Apparently farming on Mars. That's a Steam achievement that just popped. Create your first outside farm. It wants me to put things in here to eat, I imagine, right? What is... I think out of all of the foods... I'm sure like beans give me the most in terms of food. Restored health 60, so let's just pop beans outside. Pretty sure that's the case. Do need... Oh, I don't need you anymore, but... So we found the other one. Yeah, so squash only gives 40. Mushrooms give 35. Eggplant? Not finished. What's eggplant give? 25. So beans are definitely the right thing to put in this farm. Just in terms of food. Can you have that? So it generates 95 grams a second of plants and 8 grams a second of insects. I didn't realise. Look at that. I guess this is a beehive. It's very dark. That looks like a beehive, right? So that looks like a very dark. Where is my beehive? Yeah. So there's a beehive, and I'm getting honey from this, which is like 10 health. But yeah, that's a beehive hanging on the side. You can see the little bees floating around. Turn that back off in a second. These rockets are really playing. I don't know what the delay is, but yeah, don't set up too many rockets in quick succession. It doesn't like you. What are we doing here? All right, so let me jump back inside. We're at 43. 7 ton of insect. Let's just quickly look at what's unlocking. We just did just get the tier 2 spreader. So comparing tier 1 to tier 2. Oh, tier 1's somewhere else, isn't it? Yeah. Unlocks in a different spot. So tier 2 gives 1950, negative 71, 175. So it gives almost 1,000 more. Almost 1,000 more, and then I guess just under 100 more plants, and uses half the power. So to make them, then it's similar, right? You just need zeolite and tier 2 fertilizer instead of a tier 1. So definitely worth doing. I'll see how I can convert my other ones over at this point. But I still need to make this guy. So I'm going to go get the super alloy that I need. I'm going to go get some more uranium. I don't think I've got enough uranium. There's another tier 2 fertilizer. I've got stuff stored everywhere. I've got a couple of uranium. Plenty of rods. Cool. So bear with me just a few seconds. For you, it'll be like a slide and done. For me, it'll take me a couple of minutes to race over, and I'll be back shortly. Just to show you guys, this is the tier 2 extractor. This is the little cave that's, as I said, just over here. Just came over to see what was in it, and this is the haul we're getting. So a decent amount of super alloy is available over here. It's going to fill my inventory, but I'll take as much as possible. Maybe not the cobalt. Take as much as possible. That'll get us a few, and then obviously I need uranium, so I'll probably need to eat some more food. Oh, didn't bring any water with me. That was daft. So I'll have to run back and get water now, and I'll dump off what I've got in my inventory. I think pretty sure there's a hut outside, right? It's pretty close. So yeah, I'm gonna run back and I'll get that, and then I'll go over and get the uranium. And as I said, I'll be back once I've got that, and we will make our next item. Alrighty, we are back. I have everything I need. The uranium one was almost entirely full of uranium stuff, like, whereas the one with the super alloy was sort of half of it. The uranium one was really chock-a-block. Let's get this guy going. Base trading rocket. What's that one? Decent chunk of whatever. purple stuff. What is zeolite, right? Nice. Oh, yeah, wow. That's the pulsar quartz. I will take it. I will take as much as I can. So far, I've only been able to find like the 5 to make the first reactor. So, yeah, goodness me, yes, definitely. Thank you very much. A couple more in here. There's one. Oh, can I not pick any more up? Am I good? Oh, let's do a little bit more space. Any more? Any more? No? There's a haul. Alright, so let's take a look at this. What can you do for me? Okay. Terra tokens allow you to buy items and blueprints. Some items on your planet have a value. Insert valuable items into the rocket and send it in space. After some time, the rocket will come back and you will gain Terra tokens. Once you have enough Terra tokens, you can select items to purchase. Send the rocket again and you will return with the selected items. You can automate the process with drones and multiple trading rockets. Okay, so we can buy cooking station. Interesting. Smart fabric. Customizable sofa. Always wanted one of them. The fuses. What else we got? Rosea tree seed. 600 multiplier. Nice. 3,500 Terra tokens. Ooh, look at it. I get 8. For fabric, I get 8. It's going to take a while to get any of that stuff going. Hence why they say you can, automate things. Spacesuits. 3x3 living compartment. That's cool. Better drones. And cocoa seeds are 75. And then I guess you make cookies and send them back. Wheat seeds. You probably need both to make cookies. Okay. Interesting. So, ideally you can... I just picked up a couple of rocket engines from a chest. Yeah, you can put one on and get... So what do? You access this? I guess you load up as much stuff as you can. So once I get drones going, I haven't got drones unlocked yet. It's something I do need to look into. I don't know how far they can travel. And I haven't set off the drone rocket that you can send. But let's have a quick look in here. Teleporter, tree spreader, osmium rod, diffusion energy cell. I do need to get to that. Drone station. So it's at 53. Again, I need a bunch more bonuses to my terraformation before I can get to that level. What else we got here? You're at 5.7, so it's another tree seed. Okay, couple more. Heater at 8.3, we're miles off that. Tier 2 mutagen at 9. We're obviously animals is going to be our next big unlock. This is, as I said earlier, going quite nicely in terms of moving towards breathable atmosphere. But it still is a slow process. We need probably a bunch more those butterflies. Let me just put these lava in here for now. All this pulsar quartz. Very nice. So again, remember the pulsar quartz is used for this guy. So I can make another nuclear fusion generator if I really wanted to right now with the super alloy I have and the pulsar quartz I just picked up. And then we've got plenty of power. Tons and tons of power. And then it's a case of, I don't know, building some more farms, getting some more things up and running. And these tier 2 spreaders again as a push to make these. Actually, tree bark, tier 2 fertilizer, zeolite. I don't do this right now. Do I have a zeolite? Let's put all these away. Tree bark I should be able to get from in here. Ooh, is that everything? Yes. So I could go and make one of these now. I don't have another tree thing, but we can probably find everyone is the better one. Let's just pop down, I guess, here. I want to make one of these. And oh, this one doesn't need to be near the water. I'm pretty sure those ones needed to be near water, right? Interesting. Let's see how far I can go with it. It's under the impression the tree... Okay, so they still need to be... Oh, no. Okay. Is it... Do I just... Have I just been placing these things wrong? It said the 400 and we've got the booster nearby. I probably want it closer to the booster, right? This won't be boosted. Oh no, it's boosted. Okay, so where's my best sapling thing? 250. You're 400. I'm just going to borrow you. All the trees disappear. Can you go in here? So you're now producing 2 kilos a second, 2.6 kilos a second. Alright. And I'll have to get some more. But I don't think that booster's picking it up. Oh, it is. It is. It's in range. Oh no, it's in range, but it's not. I could send those things back and get tokens, right? Fabric. Everything's got a value on it now. When you hover over something, it now says trade value 8 terra tokens. 2,500. The oxygen multiplier. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So again, I think we're at a point where one, I need to make a few more items. That's miles away. Pressure's at 2.4. It doesn't. I think pressure's boosting, but not getting super fast. We need to work on. Ooh, need to drink something again. All right. In terms of unlocks. Yeah, teleporter's at 25, which will unlock pretty soon, and then teleporter, I don't know what they're going to be worth to make, but that will be a bonus to be able to jump between areas. Got no, okay, cool. All right, so I guess it's a case of really are trying to get to the next piece in terms of unlocks for items. How are we going here? How are you doing? Okay. Beans. Oh, okay. Just like a whole bunch of random. Wow. I think we're good for that. So I'll have to build a bunch of farms, I imagine. Oh, the silk one's inside, right? Just going to see how much silk we've made. Below. Oh, quite a bit. Used to create materials. Where do I make the silk? What sort of crafter is that done in? Because this fabric, I'm assuming, comes from silk, but maybe I don't have the unlock yet? Let's check. Make flares. Oh no, here we go. So I can make fabric now with the silk. Is nice. Oh, high quality food is made like that. Beans was the right choice. Grab some honey and make some high quality food. Sure can. But again, like, that gives restored value, restored health of 90. Beans gives 60. Okay. We can make it. I don't know why I made that. Just for giggles, just to see how we're doing. I mean, that's worth money. So we could put a bunch into the rocket and send it off and get some tokens. But to me, it's probably quite a long way off in terms of what we need to do. Alright, I'm going to put a cut in and just double check on video length, and hopefully I'll let it play for a little bit and see where we get to with this. If I can make it so that we unlock this by the end of this episode, even better. So bear with me, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we've got a couple of minutes left in the episode. We're at 97.9% and ticking over quite well. I've built another machine booster, and I had a couple of the fuses. I had one in here, and then I got it out of chest here, and there was one in here, so I grabbed those two. One was oxygen, one was plants, and I placed him here, and so they could boost this tier 2 that I put down as well. So that's producing 12.1 ppt on oxygen and 875 grams a second of plant, and then it's also boosting that one over there. Excuse me. So I'll probably look at all that over there. A whole bunch of uranium just glistening on the ground from one of the asteroids that hit, I guess. Look at it all, tons and tons of it. I guess I didn't need to go over to my mine at all. I'll grab some while I'm here. I had to put down, use those shards we picked up, and I put down another fusion generator because I tried to place another drill. Ooh, here we go. That was the oxygen level. We've hit it. Does that mean, yeah, look, unlimited oxygen. Nice. No more worries about oxygen, everyone. So, looks like now that we've done that, the butterflies are going everywhere. Oh, that's cool. So we have breathable atmosphere. So now I only have to worry about food and water. No more worrying about running out of air. Butterflies everywhere. It did also unlock the teleporter. So tier 3 spreader, look at that. 8,500 oxygen a second as opposed to 1950. That's huge. That's a huge jump. 1250 plants. We're going to have to work out what we need for that. And the teleporter. Fish next. No. So the teleporter here, you can see, takes a super alloy rod, zeolite, pulsar quartz, obsidian. Okay, I did go and grab some obsidian. So I know this isn't the chest that I normally put these things in, but let's grab them. And what else do I need? One zeolite. Excellent. So let's make a teleporter. I'm not going to be able to make the other end yet. Does it go inside or can it go outside? You know where it should go? Roof. Okay. So teleporter. And yeah, so we need to make at least another one. So we're going to need a little bit more of the quartz stuff. Or did I have enough for another one? No, I'll need to wait for another chunk of quartz to drop, or we try and find some more around. It is cool seeing all these butterflies flapping around everywhere now. So tier 3, what do I need for that guy? It's actually not bad. Like, it's everything from that. And one more tier 2 fertilizer. So I can probably deconstruct one and pop in this one after making one more fertilizer. I don't think I've got one more tier 2 fertilizer floating around. A real quick look around, otherwise we'll try and make one. Tier 2 fertilizer, so I need a sulfur, 2 eggplants. Okay. And then tier 2 squash, 2 methane. Squash. I have squash planted. Pretty sure I did. That's unfortunate. I'm going to have to get one of these changed out to a squash. Should have squash seeds somewhere. Well, I guess I'm not making it now. So squash. Let's swap this one out for that. So yeah, once I get that, I'll make the tier 2 fertilizer. I swear I had... I don't know. I know I had a bunch saved up from stuff I picked up in chests, but anyway. Them's the breaks. So yes, we'll collect all the items we need for next episode. I'll get the tier 3s up and running. And then, you know, we're ticking along. We'll be in animals soon. Fish will be a start. Maybe I get a few more butterfly ones for insects. I'm not sure. But I want to make it. Definitely want to make another teleporter. So I'll do some more exploring and see if I can get that going. I did want to, and as I said, I was trying to make. I came over for obsidian. Oh, I've got to do it with a keyboard. Came over for obsidian to try and put a mine down, but I couldn't find somewhere where I can put it. It wouldn't let me place it anywhere. There's a wherever it was. There's a big chunk of it that you can mine up. It's here somewhere. But yeah, I couldn't work out how to place down the actual mine to pick it up. Every time I put it down, one, I ran out of power, but two, it wouldn't select anything. So yes, I do need to look a little deeper into where to place that correctly, but it's the only place we can put it. To get obsidian, it's got to be over this side somewhere because it's the only place that has it. And I'm assuming, as I said, it's somewhere near where that icon is. Just getting to that. Alright. As I said, we've got oxygen. Next episode, we'll be pushing a little bit further and trying to get this guy going. We are getting, I'm assuming, getting closer and closer to endgame. Lots more trees and stuff sprouting around just on the actual, in the world itself. There's some growth on the gate thing over there. Yeah, place is definitely looking nice. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Leave those comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.